It's funny, there's always a lot of talk online about gaming being in trouble. Every year, something new is dead or something more is broken, and let's face it, AAA is in a pretty bad space right now. The discussion about $80 games is front and center. If you cut through a lot of that noise and look a little deeper, though, I think 2025 is quietly shaping up to be one of the best years for PC gaming.
What up, gamers? It's your boy King 3 back, and once again another video. Remember, like, subscribe, don't like, subscribe. Listen, if I sound jolly, it's because I am. If I sound jolly, after the Christmas seasons, after Santa Claus then flew back to his little igloo up there in one of those ice countries that he's supposed to live in with some white wife. Even though he's already home, I'm jolly. Just because I love to see Xbox win for once. Hey, I finally get to give Xbox fans points. And the point is, this is the one point I will give you, Xbox dudes. At least you were happy. at least for a moment, you had a reason to be happy. At least for a moment. Microsoft cared about. Microsoft gracefully let y'all go. Like, I mean, on the slowest of burns ever. Like, literally 3rd-degree burns that done healed up by the time they finish burning you type slow burn. Because these PC dudes are getting disrespected to the maximum, and I'm loving every millisecond of it, every frame per second of it. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, I love. Listen, CES just passed, right? For those of you who don't know or quite get CES, what it is to PC gamers is what E3 used to be for console gamers. Like, you won't expect too much console stuff there. You know what I mean? But you do expect a whole lot of PC gaming. It's a whole lot. Bro, the show is called CES, Consumer Electronics Show. They didn't even try hard. Like, E3 is like, 3 E's, right? For Electronic Expo something, right? Whatever that 3rd E or the 2nd E or whichever order it's supposed to go in. There was a nice little like branding for it, right? Like, it wasn't just 3 boring letters, like C, E, and S are some of the most boringest letters. Well, maybe not S, but when you started with C, E, it's like, But E3, you got numbers and letters. Listen, I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying that it stands for Consumer Electronics Show. Consumer being the first word that it put. And they had a great show for consumers. For the consumers that actually matter. To the point that these PC dudes were baffled at the language of it all.
And now with vibe coding,
Did he just
unironically say vibe coding?
And this isn't marketing speak.
Okay, this is a good start. See you later.
You see, real PC gamers are smarter than the average PC gamer. Like the average PC gamers are just gamers who use a PC and think that they're smart because they're able to connect the motherboard to a GPU or whatever, right? They get to do all the stuff that they feel like they're manufacturing something, they're putting something together or whatever. They just assemble PCs in real life, right? And you know, all of them know that AI has taken over their hobby. Like I told them, hey, you guys are worthless in the PC industry. You're worthless. Even in the gaming industry, you are expendable because you're worthless. They need to put you on a closed thing. They need to get you guys closed. They need to get you off of building your own PC and then using that freedoms to have your own PC because they can't do what they want to do with you, bro. And I'm not saying that that's a good thing. It's a good thing to have freedom. It's a bad thing to be broke and have freedom. I'm just saying you're broke. You're not coming up with deals. You ain't got no deals for NVIDIA to give you anything. And so they are focused on AI because AI is where the money's at. If you don't understand that part, then go watch the last video I made or a video I made 2 times ago or whatever. Go back and watch my last PC video where I talk about the importance of AI and why AI is taking over and the importance of, or the unimportance of PC gamers and why they are unimportant. But still, the entire show was based on AI to where PC gamers were sort of searching for like when they was gonna actually start talking about video games, dog. Listen, they thought they were important, dog. You thought you wish you're not. But they actually broke it down because PC dudes are smart. They are going to pay attention to how many times you said AI before you got to gaming.
So let's see how far down we can get in the AMD press deck before we get to a slide without the words AI in it. There's 1, 2, nope, AI for everyone, nope. AI PCs are crossing over. Look, there's now more and more PCs that can do AI. AI PC journey accelerating computer AI. I like how from this one they go like here's AI and here's gaming, and then the next one they like gray out gaming. It's just because this is for the section that's about AI, but I still feel like this is representative of like the trend that's going on in the industry right now. The superpowers of AI. I didn't know AI had superpowers. Oh, look at all the stuff that AI can do faster. Ryzen AI, because they've completely renamed their products with AI now. AI. We're on page 17 now. AI. Oh, I almost thought we had it here, but look, see, AI Max Plus right there. AI. High quality AI, no cloud limits or fees. Now, here I can at least pause and be like, yes, if you're gonna run AI, if you can run it locally, like do that. I think that's better than like feeding data to the cloud-based models. Ooh, a personal AI finance manager, that sounds great. AI, oh cool, all right, so we got to get all the way down here to the ROCm heading, and there, it doesn't say the word AI. Although it is ROCm, which is helping to accelerate their AI development. But that was the standard I set, so that's 28 pages we got into their slide deck before we got to a slide that did not say AI.
And while PC gamers may complain about all the stuff that's happening in the PC space, we need to also understand that money is to be made in AI. So here's a word from our sponsor. Are you a PC gamer and you have questions about AI slot? Well, just ask AI. Will AI use up all the RAM spaces? Ask Dosk AI to be exact. We connect to any source, anywhere, your PC, your cell phone. It doesn't matter. The future of your business is here. Dosk AI. See, if it wasn't clear for the past 2 years of them just talking about AI, it's very clear this time because they expected something from some of these companies, and some of these companies are just having all of their slides based on AI or based on products or technologies that makes AI better. Remember, Consumer Electronics Show. PC dudes are mad about this because they thought that they were the consumer that these gaming companies, well, PC gaming, these guys who make PC stuff for gaming, were going to aim their products at them. But they're aiming it at another customer that's way more important than you. See, they are talking to enterprises, bro. They really are. They're talking to enterprises and corporations and all that, and they talking all this about the government and all that. And what you don't understand is that you are equal to them. I keep telling you, you are equal, you are as much the customer as they are. Like, but you don't buy shit. They do. So they're more important. You think they don't give a damn? Hold on, get closer. PC nigga, PC. Bring your speaker closer to me, please. Bring it. I know you have to connect speakers to the back of your fucking monitor, bro. I know you do. Pretending that it's 4K when it's 1440p. Connect it. All right, use the new PlayStation speakers that lean to the back for y'all, just so you can kind of hear what I'm saying. Listen. You don't matter. You're broke. I spent $5,000 on my PC. You think these companies care? They don't care what you did with your little hobby. They're dealing with the government money. They're dealing with enterprise money. They're dealing with people who are willing to spend billions of dollars while you're willing to spend thousands. You are in the 1 percentile of their fucking money. They don't care about you. And then even worse, you know what's the biggest slap in the face? Is that they're rumored to now be bringing back 2 generations old hardware for y'all. They are going, bro, y'all, the main ones, they are so disrespectful. They're like, hey, we ain't got nothing new, but guess what we do got? We got something old.
But it gets even worse, because not only are we getting price increases, it turns out that even old favorites of GPUs are making a comeback. Do you want new compute power? No! Get the old one. That's all you're going to be given.
Yes. Get the old one. That's all you're going to be given. Well, I think they're giving y'all the old ones because most of y'all don't got the old one. Y'all got the older old ones. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so many of you who feel like PC gaming is this peak when it's not. That market ain't peak. A lot of y'all buy 1070 and sit on that 1070 for 10 years. They don't want that. They are reintroducing the 3060 or whatever they going 30s, whatever they going to reintroduce to y'all. And people will buy it because so many people don't got it, but maybe they'll buy it, maybe not. They just going to see a lower price. Maybe I can get an upgrade. They are trying their best to get these people to upgrade because they need their computers to be able to use AI. I hope you're keeping up, because the reason now for you to exist now and to have more powerful platforms is to have AI running. So these AI companies can buy more chips because y'all are now using it, and they need people to upgrade their trash PCs into being able to use AI. You understand? Even Windows is forcing it, right? And I mean, it is what it is, but of course, it's not an Alex video. If Alex want to pretend that the console gaming space, real gamers have to worry about shit like this.
And the funnier part about all of this is the people who are saying it's only going to be stuck to PC gamers specifically really have no idea what they're talking about, because even ex-PlayStation CEOs are starting to see the forest from the trees, and it looks like every game might in fact be on every platform.
But even the heat is coming to this guy, as delusional as he is. Now he knows he has to start talking about this subject as well.
We are merely just a week into 2026, and things are already getting worse by the actual second in terms of technology, what we're going to be owning, and even proper compute power for you as a customer and consumer.
As I said, I'm jolly. I'm so happy to see this. I'm so happy because they want gaming to care. They want console gaming to care. And so I understand. You guys are saying, oh my God, PlayStation is using AI and they're going to have AI play your game for you. And I'm like, God damn, dude. See, you guys keep saying like AI slop, right? I don't think y'all should say that because that's y'all future. I don't think you should say AI slop. I think that you should accept your fate, right? Like you're losing to AI slop. You are currently, right? And you might survive this, maybe. I don't think they're going to allow it, but they might allow you to survive it. But You think that PlayStation is doing the same thing, or Xbox don't survive no more. Nintendo, you think console gaming? No. That whole beat the game for you thing, it's just a patent. And even if it does come out, it's clearly a setting that you would have to set for the losers out there who can't game right? Because these kids ain't being raised right. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say they ain't being raised right. They don't know how to game no more. But so we already got easy mode, right? Where the game where you can fucking play a game and not die. Go play Ratchet and Clank, put it on easy and see. We don't even see easy no more. You see story now. Like you don't even see. So you make it to where you can't die already, but then still people are having problems, and I guess they are thinking. And Lord knows how old this patent is. And I can't even say that's what they're thinking, because who Lord knows how old this patent is. This patent could have been before easy mode. You know what I mean? But still, it's not AI slop. You know what I mean? I see what y'all trying to pull. Like, oh, this AI, that's not AI slop. AI slop is trash videos that are made that you can tell is AI, which is getting better, but still, it's like, at the end of the day, it's like a letdown when you find out it's AI if you did believe it for a second. That's slop, right? When, for example, this not Spider-Man, but this PlayStation thing where it beats the game for you or plays the game for you, that's not slop. You wouldn't call, like, asking ChatGPT for a 2-paragraph essay based on, I don't know, losing the console war in 500 words or less, or whatever the fuck, right? And it goes and it does it for you in seconds. You don't call that slop, right? Same thing here. That's what that is. You're asking AI to do something for you. Like, that's all. Like, slop is videos and whatever other bullshit they want to come out with, and poems that you didn't make up or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But that's not slop. That's not like, it's going to be a setting. It's not like Sony's going to put out games and say, automatically this AI is going to beat something for you if you can't pass it within 5 minutes. Like, that's not going to happen, bro. It's going to be a setting. If it even comes out, it'll be a setting. And that's all. It'll be somebody, hey, please help me, God. It'll probably be you PC dudes, because y'all trash their games anyway. So it'll probably be y'all PC dudes asking for help anyway, because once they take y'all PCs away, and this is why I want y'all going so bad, it's because you guys are the bane of the gaming space. You guys just hack and steal and cheat, and it's like nobody feel like playing games that you cheat. You guys ruin every game. You guys come in and flocks and cheat, and I don't know how you feel good about your skills if you cheat. Oh, I got 50 kills and I didn't die. And do you feel good because you didn't die? AI killed everyone for you. That's what's gonna happen, dog. I think that's why they need to get y'all out. Well, it's not why, it's just that it's going to get worse once you guys have AI. You guys won't even be playing your games. You already don't. I don't understand what PC gamers complaining about. You already don't game like that. Y'all were the cheaters. Y'all use wall hacks. Y'all use auto aim. You're not playing the game, bro. The game is like literally finding people for you. You know? So it's like, it's just, I'm just laughing at how you guys are. I can't wait for y'all to go. Oh, I hope this is the end of y'all. I do worse than Xbox dudes. I really do. And I know that sounds crazy. It's just that, no, man, y'all, there needs to be regulation on PC. PC's biggest problem is that there ain't no fucking regulations there, bro. You guys have the freedom to do what you want, and you guys take advantage of the freedom in the wrong way, to where you guys can't even game with honor. There ain't even no honor in gaming with y'all. There ain't. And so now the PC industry ain't got no honor when dealing with y'all. Like, they don't care about y'all. Look how they talking. This is how y'all E3 sound.
And so today, we are very proud to announce the next generation integrated GPU we've been referring to as 12xe, but the world will know as Intel Arc B390 graphics.
Okay, it's not a desktop GPU either, but maybe he's got somewhere he's going with this.
Today, we're excited to confirm that the new Arc graphics in Panther Lake will be the first integrated graphics ever to ship day one with AI-based multi-frame generation, delivering 3 AI-generated frames for every 1 rendered frame.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
These fools are still trying to deliver you fake frames. They just doing it in a different way. I added more frames. NVIDIA even did it. Like, oh, we got a new software update for y'all. We gonna add more fake frames to the fake frames that you already got. Got Linus Tech takes over there. Oh, yeah, look, it's looking nice. Like, shut the fuck fuck up. Why are you paying thousands of dollars for fake shit? For what? Who does that? Who pays premium, top premium for counterfeit, nigga? Who? And then look, PC dudes all the time, they always say the same thing. They be like, hey, but console's gonna have it, or console have it in certain games. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's true. They do. I think Wukong does it. Yes, I think it does. But it lets me know two things. One, that why are you paying so much for the same tech that I got? And then two, why are they charging you or making this the main thing about their chips when it's software? Like, because if Wukong can do it, then why in God's name do you need a chip to do it? Why ain't NVIDIA just do this update for the 40 series? And I know it works for the 40 series, but why even come out with the 50 series? All it does is better frames, right? Like, so why, like, if they're gonna give you fake shit, why charge you extra on top of extra? Why give you hardware for software fake shit? Like, I'm wondering, like, because they don't like you. That's why. They don't like you. They don't like you. I think that much is apparent. I mean, they walking up on stage like
AI, artificial intelligence. AI, artificial intelligence. AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, AI, artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence, AI's artificial intelligence, AI, artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence.
TV experience. TV and movies. TV. Xbox. Watch TV. TV. Watch TV. TV and TV remote. TV experience.
Oh, my bad. Wrong clip. I got them confused and mixed up. They're so similar.
AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. AI.
It's funny, the similarities. I wonder if y'all are gonna stand up to them like PlayStation and Xbox dudes did when it came to consoles pulling this type of bullshit. Nah, I haven't seen it yet. I see a lot of crying. I see a lot of ignoring. I see a lot of people blaming consoles or saying, oh, this is going to happen to consoles too. That just means that you're accepting what's happening? Is that what you're saying? Oh, it's going to happen to you too. What do you mean happen to me too? I don't turn on a console and to use an AI. Like, you do understand PCs are used for AI. All the while they're saying AI, this is what those RAM companies is doing. And to add insults to the motherfucking disrespect, this is when they did talk about gaming. This is what they talked about.
And the gaming stuff is a processor and the AMD FSR Redstone stuff that they actually announced last month. They're just re-announcing it again as if to sort of fluff things up for the gamers. So there's your bit of fluff, I suppose, from AMD gamers out there and PC hardware enthusiasts. I'm sure you'll all be running out to buy the new 9850X 3D as soon as possible. Maybe pair it with a brand new 32 gigabyte DDR5 memory kit that costs $1,000 or something like that.
I'm so jolly. God, I'm in such a good mood. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because PC dudes are still trying to spoil the good news. Even now, like, I mean, Alex is doing things, but so is this other fat dude. I forgot his name. I thought he retired. He was talking about other console problems that were happening while all this PC stuff was happening.
Listen, random orange bird, the next-gen consoles are probably going to be delayed due to skyrocketing memory prices.
No. Don't do this. 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 No. Don't do this. Here comes the oof of the century, chat.
You see, this is what happens when you find a reason to find a reason. You guys still think that consoles are affected in a way, and you guys are, this the way you guys are describing it is crazy. Because first of all, Sony already said that this generation was going to last longer. They said that in one of their last The CFO said it in one of their last meetings not too long ago. And I guess the journalists that like to make up shit that you guys like to read and not fucking research behind actually, lied about this. And it's just cool. You guys like to follow those type of BS, right? Let me tell you why it's stupid though, right? Consoles, Xbox included, even though Xbox isn't going to get a new console, they're going to get another PC. They are part of corporations, right? Like giant mega corporations. Like Sony is a mega corporation. Microsoft is a mega corporation. And they need these parts just like everybody else needs these parts. It's just that you, right, PC gamer, you are not equal to them, right? You're not equal to them, right? Microsoft is real focused on AI, so they're gonna be buying a lot of AI chips regardless. They already bragged about how many chips they got, and they can't even plug all of them up and all that good stuff, right? But even more than that, they also have Surface and headphones and laptops and all that they make as well, right? They do all of this stuff. They do a lot of different electronic shit that they already fucking do in the first place, where they need these same exact memories and RAMs and all that good stuff. Same with Sony. Sony make TVs, headphones, cameras, movie cameras, music. They're in the music business. People forget how big Sony really is, and they need all of these cameras as well. All these tools as well. And so they're gonna have giant contracts or multiple big contracts regardless. PlayStation, Microsoft has more power than a Facebook or whoever else wants to get into this space of buying chips from any of these memory companies or whatever the hell's going on, right? Nobody, like, at the end of the day, you got to realize that these are contracts that have been in place for years. Now, this isn't new. Like, everybody else is coming in new and they're getting new stuff, and so they can't supply them, but they still have to supply the people that they're already contracted with. Why do you think PlayStation ain't went up in price? Xbox ain't went up in price. Shit, they stopped making them shits. Why do you think Nintendo ain't went up in price? They all get chips. They all have big contracts. They all get and sell millions of chips a year. Not 1 million, no, 10, 14, 15, 20 million a year. So it's gigantic. Yes, they might be affected. Everybody will be affected, but it doesn't got to be affected in the ways. Their contracts might have to get changed up. The amount that they get on these chips have to get changed up. I doubt the price will get changed up because they have so much money riding on so many different ways. These are billion-dollar contracts. Do you understand what I'm saying, dog? Like, so it's not like PC gaming to where they don't have a contract with you. You're just some guy sitting there dirty in your grandma's living room playing on a PC up close to a screen that collected dust with chips in it that's older than you. Like, do you understand? Like, you don't get new parts. You guys aren't a new part market. You guys buy a part and then you buy a used part, and you guys buy a used part from the guy who bought the new part. Like, you guys are very, very, very much so used market. You understand what I'm saying? Whereas consoles and TVs and music and all these things, surfaces and all that, are way bigger than PC gaming, bro. Way, way bigger. You can say how many somebody came at me with concurrent users on Steam. I'm like, why are you showing me this? Some of these concurrent users have a 1070. Most of them do. Like, not most, but you know what I mean? Like these are, I can have a laptop. I can be a concurrent user on my cell phone now. I can, like, my wife can be a concurrent user on her busted ass fucking PC, like laptop. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't represent anything, right? It doesn't represent anything. There's no money getting that Steam makes off of concurrent users, whereas Sony and Microsoft make money off of monthly active users. There's different type of money's being exchanged, different type of money's being used, different type of money's being put out. And you can't sit there and say Steam, because Steam only does third-party games, right? They do a couple of first-party every now and again, sure, but they just do third-party games. It's literally an app. You're talking about an app in comparison to conglomerates, bro, into comparison to companies that do more than just PC, more than just gaming, more than just music, more than just fucking surfaces. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like you guys saying, oh, they're going to delay these consoles. The only reason they would be delayed is because Sony or Microsoft or Nintendo chooses to delay them. You know what I'm saying? And they haven't came out and said they're delaying anything. Right now, the prices are skyrocketing for RAM for you. For you. You think they're charging more to these new AI customers they got? No, they're not. You know why? Because they matter. You don't. I think y'all need to realize just how much you don't matter. The reason you guys are paying the bill, you guys are fitting more than the bill. You understand what I'm saying? That does RAM really need to cost that much? You know what I'm saying? At Best Buy, no less. Like, do it really need to cost that much? They don't like you. They don't respect you. And that's just the end of the story. It's just what it is and how it is. It's not me making up anything. It's just how it is, bro. So it's like making up stuff as you go, or saying that consoles are going to be delayed and whatever, bro. My console cost the same as it cost yesterday. You know, none of these price raises that we had nothing to do with the RAM shortages, bro. None of it at all. And I'm not saying that we ain't gonna get price raises. Shit, I think y'all want to keep talking about it, acting like that's something that we'd accept. And so these companies would be like, hey, let's raise the price because they're already expecting the price raise. You know what I mean? Like, I get the game, but it's just, I don't think that it's going to happen because of RAM. It would be stupid for it to happen because of RAM, because these people already have preconceived contracts on multiple things inside and outside of gaming. And whether you believe that or not, it's way bigger than PC gaming would ever be as far as that market and selling motherfucking chips too. Period. You guys had throwaway chips. Sony and Microsoft and them custom chips. It's a different game, bro. And y'all not in it. But still, let's see what else PC had to offer you. Oh, you know what it was? That DLSS, that new fake frame generation, fake upscaling that NVIDIA launched for you guys. Right? I talked a little bit about it, but it's already having its own share of problems.
And again, native TAA, I have running here at 60 FPS average in the Cyberpunk benchmark. Using preset K, and this is 1080p Ultra, so at 1080p now, and I'm using quality level upscaling. So this is DLSS quality on a 1080p output with the Ultra graphics preset in Cyberpunk. No ray tracing or anything like that. Now, preset K, the older transformer model, boosted my frame rate by 20% to 72 FPS, whereas the newer preset M actually lost me frame rate. I am now averaging only 56 frames per second, which is 93% of the performance we got at native. So I've actually lost 7% of performance by turning on DLSS.
And it wasn't just NVIDIA that had some bullshit to pass around, acting like they can, that this was going to help older chips when it wasn't. Also, Intel also wasn't innocent in this and actually was lying about the performance and all that good stuff in their little small 1-minute gaming section that they had for gamers at the show too. I don't want to call y'all gamers. I'm gonna just call y'all PC dudes.
Wait. Bring that chart back up. Zoom. Enhance. No, wait, don't enhance that much. Okay, that's good. Intel is pulling at NVIDIA. These motherfuckers. That is not how that works. Been saying this for like a year now.
So let me attempt to do some math.
Intel is putting two types of frame generation on the same chart and pretending that it means fucking anything. This is exactly what NVIDIA did last year, and it's just as bad now when Intel does it as when NVIDIA did it last time. We might as well just type in a frame rate number into a calculator and then hit X and then hit some other number to make that bigger than the number that went in when we typed it in the first time.
2026 is going to be a great year for PC gaming.
It sure is, champ. It's going to be a great year for PC gaming, even though even from the beginning of the year of 2025, people were warning you, the real PC people, PC gamers, or even PC builders really were trying to warn everybody that it was about to go bad.
PC building might be cooked, and it's actually because of AI. Recently, the price of RAM, even DDR4 sets like this one, have gone parabolic, some over doubling in their price. I last purchased this 3 months ago for $100, and it's now going for $250. Like, this is literally outperforming my stock portfolio right now. It's gotten so bad, it's affected the Micro Center bundles. The famous Micro Center bundles used to consistently consist of a CPU, motherboard, and RAM for a very low price, but this pricing issue has gotten so bad, they completely removed the RAM from this. They've now made the RAM an optional add-on, but it's $90 for a 16GB stick. That is actually insanity. Or like earlier this year, $300 got you a CPU, motherboard, and RAM. Now it's even more expensive and you don't get RAM. This is insane. This is the cheapest 32GB kit on PC Part Picker right now, and it's going for $145, but it literally used to be $85. Even on the low end, these 16GB DDR5 kits, they started out at $41 and are now $78. Now, apparently this is the result of a couple different things happening. So DDR4 production just stopped recently. And while AI data centers don't exactly use the same like DDR5 sets of RAM that we use for our gaming PCs, they still need memory. And I think like some of the same parts like controllers and things are used for that instead of creating memory for like PC gaming and personal computing. So AI resources are already starting to affect consumers for the worse.
Take a hike, boss. I'm running things now.
All hail King Homer.
That's why the PC industry gets on stage, dresses up in a leather jacket, and spews
AI, artificial intelligence, AI, 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 and AI, 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 AI. Linux is good. Okay, AI, 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 AIs, AI, 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 AIs, AI, artificial intelligence, AI, AI, artificial intelligence, AI, 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 artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence is AI, 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 AI.
And wannabe PC grifters are just talking about consoles, ignoring the whole thing.
And the funnier part about all of this is that these two companies don't even care about anybody else in the gaming space right now. They only care about each other because the only thing that really matters right now isn't going to be how many console sales a company makes, but how many users are part of that platform.
Don't do this. Crazy how they still try to downplay console sales when AI sales are literally destroying PC gaming. If you think selling something doesn't help or matter, then look directly at your hobby dying and losing to the AI space because they are selling them, bro. Look at while consoles aren't getting hurt or getting prices raised, they are selling stuff, bro. Xbox didn't sell, got hurt. PC parts don't sell, getting hurt. Look at the whole damn thing, and while you sit there and pretend that AI doesn't matter, the RAM companies are still like, hell, y'all E3 was so garbage, AMD walked up on stage. You had an old Asian lady come and tell you don't matter.
You already know where this is going. Let's just roll the clip.
Now, we have a completely packed show for you tonight, and it will come as no surprise that tonight is all about AI.
And while y'all still cry about the prices,
DDR5 memory kit cost $209 back then, and it's right there on the sticker. Today, the same exact thing from the same place costs $650. That's over 3 times as expensive.
look, I know that you're hurt, you're salty about the whole thing that's going on. I get it, but still, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Stop bending over so much. You guys didn't used to bend over this much. You guys have literally just given up. And I know that a lot of y'all just go into consoles and already have a console, and you feel like if anything happens, I can just go back to my console, even though the console is probably the best place to play. And this is why the best place to play. PC gaming is dying, not because the industry wants it to, it's because the industry never cared. NVIDIA never cared. NVIDIA didn't even say goodbye. They literally sold y'all an AI chip and told y'all we're gonna give y'all more software. told y'all we're not even gonna make it super for y'all. No, not even gonna do that. AMD walked on stage and said we talking about AI today. Everybody, all Intel, all them went and lied about something just to appease you for 2 minutes at a show called CES. And you still sit here and wonder, oh, consoles are this, they dying that, hurry up and buy a Switch. Like, bro, pay attention, look up, figure out that you have absolutely no power on what's going to happen. Figure out that these companies want you to get on AI. You can call it AI slop all you want. Microsoft saying, please don't call it AI slop. You shouldn't call it AI slop. You know why they're saying that? Because you're going to have to deal with AI slop whether you like it or not. AI slop is making them more money than you've ever done, PC gamer, Xbox gamer, ever. And it's like, man, you got 50 Cent over there talking about the biggest check he got last year was from AI, like an AI investment that he made. Like, it's just, you got to understand that. I'm not saying that accept it. I'm not saying that it's a time. I'm saying that stand up. Like, stop buying shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all went and immediately downloaded that shit. The NVIDIA game. Don't download that shit. Nothing. Stand up. Say, make sure that your money has a voice. I don't think you guys have the power. Even if you do stand up, they'll let you go even faster because clearly they don't care about y'all. They letting y'all go. Don't stop worrying about console gamers. We have a gaming device. You don't have a gaming device. You have a PC. You have an expendable PC. You have a personal computer that you built yourself, and these companies don't care about stuff that you build yourself. No matter how much they overcharge you for the chips that you buy, like remember, you are building PCs and it costs you more to build a PC than for them to sell you one. And you wonder why that is. And it's just like, bro, like they are going to want to get you guys all on OEMs or some kind of closed thing. They're going to close the industry. They're closing the PC industry, and it's only going to help the PC industry. It's going to hurt you. You're not going to like it because now you're going to have to be more commercial, not realizing that you already are commercial. I see PC guys always saying stuff like console gamers are corporate slaves and corporate ass kissers and shit like that. And I'm like, bro, y'all love Steam. If somebody were to say Epic, y'all start crying. They act like Steam just the gods of this world, and they really want y'all to be messed up over too. They trying to make more money off of y'all as well. Y'all go and NVIDIA this. I'm an AMD guy. Those are corporations last I checked, and neither one of them care about you. While y'all sit there and worry about PlayStation and Xbox and Nintendo not caring about console gamers, NVIDIA, AMD, Intel clearly don't give two shits about y'all. Because I'll be damned if there's an E3 and they ain't talking about games. I mean, these people left E3 and still made shows for gamers. You know what I mean? Like, they still make sure every year that they give us multiple shows based on our stuff, and you guys have no choice but to watch it. They never cared about y'all in the first place. They never had good PC shows for y'all. Period. The best PC show y'all had in a long time is this year's or last year's Game Awards. And if you go and look at the jury, there's a lot of PC and PC only jurors on there, and that's why a lot of those trash ass PC games got put on there anyway. It's not that they care about you. You can be ratings, but they want to lock you in. They want you to use AI. They want you to use your PC for AI. Using your PC for gaming doesn't make them more anywhere close to money than it does for AI. You are in the way of that. What happens when people start hacking games using AI? Like I said earlier, y'all will stop gaming and have AI win games for you, and you will feel good about yourself. Ooh, I got this many kills. You'll still call it you because you set it up that way. They're going to look at all of that, everything from businesses and the government having AI stuff. You guys think they want hackers to be able to hack into AI? And man, bro, they need to get rid of the DIY PC gamer because you guys are nothing but trouble. You pirate games, you cheat on games, you fucking hack, and all these different things. They need to close that to have more security. PC doesn't have security. You guys cry about security. Y'all cry about security in y'all game. Oh, it's messing with my frame rate. Bro, your frame rate has already maxed out. These companies know that frame rate has already maxed out. They went and gave you a thing, update to FSR or whatever the fuck they call it, and giving you more frame rate that isn't really frame rate. They're just giving you more fake frames next to your one real frame. Like, it just that's how bad it's gotten. I'm telling you, PC gaming has already reached its limit. The bubble has already popped. They're trying to move on from you, and they're hoping that y'all don't figure out that they've been fucking you over for the past 3 generations, charging you a lot more for these cards. Now, look, the rumors, the cards going up to $5,000 just for a card. Do you think that's respectful? Why ain't PlayStation went up $5,000? Why ain't Xbox went up $5,000? Why ain't Nintendo went up $5,000? Why are you only ones going up $5,000? Why are you only one getting a price hike in memory? Why? It don't make no sense. So, at the end of the day, I'll tell y'all how I tell everybody else. Make sure that you clear up your space. Stop buying all this PC stuff. Stop. Just don't buy PC. I don't know how y'all can fight back, because it's not like you're fighting up against one corporation. You're fighting against many corporations when you have a PC. You are their competition. Like, when it comes to consoles, like, we have a gaming console, and that's what we do. They make money off of how many users there are. You listen to Alex sit there and say that these companies want you to play, and so they can get your data. And it's not just data, they want you to pay too, bro. They want y'all to be on these services. They want you on that trash ass Nvidia shit where they fucking limit how much you gain, giving you 100 hours a game. Like, you guys, there's so much to talk about in the PC space. There's so much to talk about, bro. And I'm not saying don't talk about consoles. Hey, ignore it, right? It's not going to be a problem for me. It's going to be a problem for you. Ignore it and let it happen. And you guys wonder when things cost more and more, and these companies literally buy you out of the PC industry. They're going to spend you out. They're going to buy all this, and they're going to raise all these prices and all that. And it's going to trickle down to you, the non-customer. You are the consumer. They're going to trickle it down to you, because PC gaming is in the way. You guys are the weakest link in the gaming space. You guys are the most volatile space. You guys are the most chaotic market in the gaming space. You guys are the most chaotic type in the gaming space, simply because you have freedom that you abused for too much. And people are tired of it. They are. They just are. They already got you off discs. They're going to start they're going to take you off of hardware and put you on their software and say, this software has a 5090. And then everybody can have a 5090 if they pay a subscription service, because not everybody don't buy a 5090. Everybody don't buy a 4090. Everybody don't upgrade their stuff. They have already started offering it, but they're going to start really enforcing it now. They're going to start really enforcing it, and it'll help everybody but you. It'll help everybody but you. Y'all are in the way. Real talk. Y'all are in the way, because developers are getting hurt by like Steam. Steam hurts developers. Steam don't really care about developers. Steam don't care about pirating. I got a video coming up on that, about Steam and actually what Steam is really about and what Steam is actually doing. Like, Steam is they hurt the gaming space more than anything. But developers want you to buy their games, not pirate them, right? Microsoft wants you to buy their games. Microsoft wants you to buy their Windows and use AI. Right? All these companies fighting against each other. It's going to, in the gaming space of PC, it's going to get a tight squeeze, bro. It's going to get a tight squeeze, because now everybody's looking at it, because gaming is taking time away from AI usage. PC gaming is taking time from AI usage. When there are actual gaming consoles based on gaming that don't rely on AI usage to be used or taken up, they like go to consoles and do it. If you have a PC, we want you to use AI one way or the other. We want you to use AI. Stop modifying games. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. They're going to put a hold on you guys. You guys are in the way, and the only way you can make money for them is if you start using AI slop. You either choose AI slop, come on over to the console space, or shut the fuck up and wait for all of it to die out. One way or the other. But it's clear. The message is clear. to have y'all PC version of E3 be based on straight up corporations. Consumer electronics show based on customers. And the customers, I know y'all get confused when I say that shit, but still, the customers are the industry guys. You know, that's who they worried about. Industry guys, corporations, you know, LLCs, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's where the money is. You guys were money. You guys would overspend for a little bit, and that was cute while it lasted. But now that bubble is burst, now that you guys can't see how many frames you're actually seeing, and they waiting for you to figure out that you can't see frame drops when you're running the game at 120. Can't believe that y'all still think that you can see these fucking frames when you fucking can't. Because if you could, I think all of y'all, I don't think I ran into a single video where somebody is playing or even played a game where I can see frame drops at 120 frames per second. You just can't. They're showing you shit 200 frame, 200 something, 300 something, and it's like fluctuating. You can't see it fluctuate. You can't physically see it. And when you finally figure that part out, that's what they're like, okay, we can finally cut y'all off and just put y'all on, or just use a 3090. That's probably why they're bringing them back. Use a 30 series. That's the peak right there. It's not getting no better than that. They just pretending that it is, and they're tired of pretending that it is, and they're wasting parts on you. They see you as a waste of fucking parts. Do you understand? Waste of parts they're charging you 5 G's for. You're still a waste. You can't make this shit the fuck up. It is what it is, though, bro. Game does game. Like, subscribe, don't subscribe, know what time it is. I'm out. And while PC gamers may complain about all the stuff that's happening in the PC space, we need to also understand that money is to be made in AI. So, here's a word from our sponsor. Are you a PC gamer and you have questions about AI slop? Well, just ask AI. Will AI use up all the RAM spaces? Ask Dosk AI to be exact. We connect to any source, anywhere, your PC, your cell phone. It doesn't matter. The future of your business is here. Dosk AI.